Oh, it's a little dark. I have my light on. Happy Friday, TGIF. So, welcome to Sharing Moments, where the goal is to share information that help us to. Hello, Allison. Good morning. Hi, Tavia. Hi. So we're welcome to Sharing Moments. The information that we share help us to improve our lives, help us to make better decisions, and better take care of our entire well-being. Okay, holistic care. Yeah, I like that. Hola. So I'll just give it a couple minutes, 1 or 2, and see if anybody else come on. But in the meantime, so let me start my story. Basketball. Now, first thing, let me put a warning out there. I think I'm going to lose my knees over this basketball thing, so who knows. I might have to kind of tone down on the basketball thingy. Because it's not like, you know, when you're young, you have green stick injury and anything can bounce back and repair themselves. Dog of my age ain't no pup. So, I have to be careful. I'm feeling stiffness already. And they were fine, but hey, all these years of running, wear and tear, and now I'm jumping and kicking and acting as it. So I have to watch it. But good old olive oil is working. But so far. So this morning, so we didn't do a one-on-one, it was a 2-on-2. So two of our other friends, guys are playing, they've always played their ball. So we team up. So hey Leroy. So this guy now, he's tall, he's good. So he and I always play together. But this morning he decided, okay, I want Odette to guard me. I'm like, fine. So I said to my regular guy, hi Lana. I said to my regular guy, okay, we're on team, we're against them. I did guard his ASS. We whipped their skin. They were leading us, and it was oh my God, it was hard work. I was so tired, but I decided, we're the one that plays on a daily basis. They ain't gonna come up and just beat us like that. So in the end, we beat them by 1. No, what? We're 15 all. We're tied because we're going to 16. So in the end, it was 17-15. They were like, okay, another game. I'm like, hell no. After I worked so hard, I was so tired. You keep saying, oh my God, I see why she's beating you. They thought I was a walkover too, huh? I marked him out of the game. See guys, I'm very competitive. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose trying, okay? Nobody they're gonna just walk me over. No wonder my knees are hurting. So it was a real good game. I'm so tired, but as long as I win them, I'm happy. So you know tomorrow they're coming back, right? I don't know how I'm gonna manage, but I'll get some knee brace. Just to protect it and go into it. Hello, Mr. Fitzdenton. Oh my God. So anyway, that was fun. So another thing before I get into our story, right? I copy and share a post that I see. I think Lanville had it on his his Facebook page. It's this gentleman in Africa. So he's giving the history of when the slaves were taken from Africa. So he's showing the bay where they keep them and whatever. Got them, they have them in this area, and then the bay where they ship them out and whatever. The interesting thing that I learned, and it really had me thinking, when the slaves were taken, they were not taken from Africa to Jamaica, which I found interesting. So he keep telling the ones that go to Haiti, Barbados, Brazil, to the US, and he's naming all things, and he specifically said, you notice I didn't say Jamaica. So the reporter was asking, yes, what happened? He said, because nobody left from Africa to Jamaica. Listen how they read Jamaica. So when they go to all these other islands, the rebellious ones, and take note, the rebellious ones, the ones that were fighting against the plantation, those are the ones that got shipped to Jamaica for punishment. The rebellious one. And then he even quoted her motto. He said that's why our motto is out of many one people. Because it wasn't like one particular set of slaves. It was just the ones that were fighting against the plantation, that they grouped them all up and dumped them in Jamaica. So you wonder where we get our, where we come from, right? We can't help ourselves. It's our forefathers. The cantankerous rebellious ones, ever sent them to Jamaica? So that's us. That's where we're fearing. So hey, no wonder Jamaicans are feared everywhere, right? It's in our genes. So anybody found that interesting? Say something. Everybody's quiet. Or you all know that before I did? I didn't know that. I thought we came directly from Africa. No, we came from the Congo tribe and what, the Shanti or whatever, some other one. I don't remember the other one. But I did not know that it was punishment that they were sent there from other plantation. Did anybody else know? Somebody say something. Very interesting. Didn't know. I'm like, oh, I have to share this on my page. Let's all see where our roots and the way we are. We just can't help ourselves. It's embedded in our DNA. Alright, so good morning again. So this morning we're going to talk about, hey Ancha, we're going to talk about ginger and the benefits of ginger. So yesterday we talked about turmeric, and that was some very interesting information. So today we're going to talk about ginger. So we all know ginger, the plant, that root, called it ginger root, and we use it for many things. It's aroma, we use it in our cooking, and it serves a whole lot of purposes. All right, so like I cook a nice piece of pork this morning, and ginger and pork is real good. What's up, my darling? So we use ginger in our pork. I use it in my stir fry. When I'm doing my stir fry, I drink the tea. So we use ginger for everything. All right, and I'm sure you all use it in different settings or whatever. So let's get into it. So ginger, I'll tell you some of the properties that it has. It has analgesic properties, so that's for pain, antioxidant, help cleanse and clean, anti-rheumatic, so that's for pain again, joint pain, whatever, anti-spasmodic for spasm, aromatic, so they use it even in therapy, aromatherapy, astringent, so it's a cleanser, muscle relaxant, for bitters, for stimulant, vasodilator, and for its warmth. So that's interesting. So we'll get into it. So some of the different benefits of ginger, as usual, I'll go through 10. So number 1, they say it slows cancer. So ginger contains compound 6-gingerol, and it's believed to be able to control the growth of abnormal and damaged cells, like cancer cells. Studies have shown that it slows down or stops cancer cells in the prostate, in the pancreas, and ovarian cancer. So that's interesting. All right. We know about nausea. It eases nausea. So normally you're feeling bad, they give you a cup of ginger tea, or your stomach feel weak or queasy, you get a cup of ginger tea, and that takes care of that. So we know that. So it relieves nausea, and they said, like back in the day, sailors used to use it for seasickness. You know, you get seasick and whatever, yeah. So ginger is good for seasickness. It also reduces morning sickness in pregnant women. Well, yeah, we can understand that. Same nausea, vomiting, bad feeling thing. Ginger take care of it. But there's a warning for pregnant women. Have to be careful of the how much they take in. You have to take it in moderation, right? It's also believed to lower blood sugar level. So diabetics, listen up, look out. So studies have shown that 2 grams of ginger powder daily can reduce fasting blood sugar by 12%. Now fasting blood sugar, you don't eat after 12 o'clock, and you don't eat in the morning, and you take your blood sugar. So that's really the good marker, like when you go to the doctor and they want to find out if you're really a diabetic. Hi Samuels, welcome. If you're really a diabetic, they'll do a fasting blood sugar test in the morning, so you don't eat after 12. And then that's the real, when they test the sugar, whatever the level is, that's really tells if you're out of the norm, which is like 70 to 110 or 80 to 120, depending on what scale they're using. Then they know. That's when they tell if you're a diabetic, and they do your hemoglobin A1C. So that's it over a 3-month period. Whatever the level is of the sugar, and that should be, if it's over 7, you're a diabetic. Anyways, that's all blood tests and hospital thingy and whatever. So what they're saying, using ginger, it reduces fasting blood sugar by 12%. It also have positive effect on oxidation of lipoprotein level, which which can have significant effects on the heart. So there we go again. So it helps with the heart. All right. Also with the heart, liver, ginger. Remember the 4 G's, okay? I'm teaching you now. Ginger, garlic, ginseng, and ginkgo. They're all blood thinners. So be careful how you're taking them together. Thanks for sharing, love. All right, my darling, you too. Have a great weekend, and thanks for coming on. All right, so you can join us every day, basically anywhere between 11:30, 12:30, somewhere near there. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, so all 4, they have blood thinning capabilities. So be careful how you're taking them, especially if you're taking blood thinner, you're on Coumadin, Xarelto, stuff like that. Be careful how you use those 4. Okay, the 4 G's: ginger, garlic, ginkgo, and ginseng. All right, so let's move on. So they said it has positive effect on lipoprotein level, which significantly affect the heart. It helps in menstruation. They said 1 gram of ginger daily can reduce both the intensity and the duration of menstrual cramp. Now, I didn't know about ginger with that. I know about when we were young. I guess I don't know who know about this. So that good old weed in the bottle with some rum on it. Yeah. And they give you just a corkscrew to take that. I don't know if it's just in potency of everything put together and knock you out. But you go to sleep pretty much that instantly. And when you wake up, your pain has reduced. So I don't know if it's the fact that it puts you to sleep or really deal with the pain. But apart from ginger, I know that one worked for it. Anyway, so ginger, they said, is good for menstruation, menstrual cramps. All right. It helps in osteoarthritis. So daily usage of our joints results in wear and tear. That's what osteoarthritis is. And I tell you, I think I'm getting there. Too much wear and tear on my poor knees. And then at this stage in my life, I'm jumping, kicking as if I'm all that. So I'll be increasing my use of ginger. They said this can be very disabling. That's the osteoarthritis. And it's more pronounced in older people. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not old. Alright? Topical remedy of ginger helps to reduce symptoms of pain. I don't know topical ginger, but I'll go find it. I am going to go find it. Because I need to start rubbing them knees with it. Okay? And we'll see. But we know it's very good. It combats infection. So the compound gingerol is shown to be effective in combating infection, including bacterial, viral, or fungal infection. Alright, so even when you have fungus on your toes or wherever, you get the ginger gel and you use it there. So same like the garlic, yeah? Yeah, garlic was good with jock itch and stuff like that. It lessens stomach ulcer. So listen to this, guys. So lack of protective mucosal stomach lining causes digestive enzymes to eat on your stomach. So we know it's stomach ulcer. As they always say, if you don't eat, the juices are still gonna eat on your stomach anyways. So you have to make sure you eat, because whichever way the juice is gonna feed. So whether you give it something to feed on, or you don't, it's gonna find something to feed on. So it'll feed on your stomach. I am going. All right, darling. Take care. Drive carefully. Right. So when the mucosal lining that protects the stomach, if over time the enzymes eat on it and it's wearing away, that's what they call it ulcer. So a sore will develop. It's exposed because the juices are gonna eat on it. So then you develop a sore, and that's a very painful experience. And untreated, that can cause death. I have an uncle that died from bad ulcer. But that's over time. It doesn't just happen like that, okay? And then left untreated, and that's a very, very painful experience. All right, so what they're saying now, studies have shown that stomach ulcers are less likely to occur in people that consume ginger powder. It's effective in preventing aspirin-induced ulcer also by blocking the activity of enzymes that are responsible to eat on the stomach. So that's interesting. So guys, drink your ginger. It not only helps with the stomach, but well, it doesn't with your belly, yeah. It helps with the stomach to literally help protect the stomach lining. All right. Indigestion. It can occur. It helps with indigestion, and indigestion is the delayed emptying But have you said clean gastrointestinal? Yes, I'm getting there. Indigestion. Yeah. What's going on, girl? Calm down. I'm getting in on a regular basis. Reduces chance of Yep. I see. That's where I'm at now. Hey, you're running ahead of me. All right. So indigestion. So that's when the stomach takes too long to empty its content, because you know digestion takes 3 to 4 hours. Okay. So if your food is still sitting there, especially, and oh, let me say this. When you eat, okay, don't go lay down. That decreases, that causes the metabolism to slow down. You need to be active, so it makes it active, so it help get to speed up digestion. Now, over time, if bad practices or you're overeating and the whole mechanism is overworked and worn out, it causes the emptying of your stomach to take a longer process, take a longer time. Okay, so instead of 3 hours, 3-4 hours, or 5-6 hours, your stomach is still full. So hence you'll have indigestion. Indigestion is your food keep coming up. You feel like it's still there and it's not going anywhere. That's what indigestion is. So what they're saying, ginger speed up the process. Okay, it speed up the stomach emptying and preventing indigestion. Just 1 gram increase stomach emptying by 50%. And it also cleanses the GI tract. See, Tavia, I got there. It cleanses the GI tract, and it also cleanses the liver. Okay? So that's some good stuff that ginger is doing right there. So remember, aid the body. Don't go eat this big wok and lay down. Hi, Warren. Okay? Move around. Upright. You walk. Help the body. Give it some help. Okay? Don't overwork it, because after a while, the mechanism, just like any machine, will break down. Okay, it lowers cholesterol. 3 grams of ginger powder over 45 days has shown to considerably decrease cholesterol level. They said it's as effective as atorvastatin. That's a blood pressure pill that you get when you're, not a blood pressure, a cholesterol pill that you get when your cholesterol is high. So they're saying taking 3 grams of ginger over a 45-day period has shown to be just as effective as taking the pill. Okay, it decreases the risk of stroke and heart attack by breaking up clot. So remember I told you before the 4 G's, right? Ginger, garlic, ginkgo, ginseng, they're natural blood thinners. See, so that's what it does here. It breaks up clots or prevent clot formation. That way you don't have a stroke, because stroke most time is a clot in the brain and it prevents oxygen and blood to pass through. So that's what causes a stroke. And heart attack sometimes. A blockage in the heart. What block it? Plaque and clots and whatever. So ginger does that. And just same way it cleanses the alimentary canal or your intestine, Tavias. Same way it cleanses all the arteries, you know, with the blood flowing. So it cleanses it so nothing get to form and stick and thus cause any blockage. Alright, guys? So we've been doing well with using our ginger. We don't even realize that it had so much benefits, but it does. So it decreases risk of stroke and heart disease. It lowers your cholesterol. All right. It improves brain function. Oxidation causes stress. All right. And this leads to aging over time. This effect affects all parts of the body, including the brain. So because of the oxidation stress process that goes on, cause all the kind of different chemical reaction and all of that stuff that goes on, it increases aging for the entire body, and this includes the brain. So this is what leads to dementia and Alzheimer's. So they're saying now ginger has antioxidant properties. Remember, I'll read out all the different properties of ginger. It has antioxidant properties that help to protect the brain from oxidation stress. And there's a study that suggests that ginger has more direct effect on brain function, improving memory and reaction time. That's good. So guys, let's have some big respect for ginger today. Well, we know it was good, but most time we think, I'm sorry. Most time we think it's just for, you know, nausea or your belly hurt or stuff like that, because pretty much that's what you run and get a good cup of ginger tea or something. You just want to relax and just go to bed, you drink some ginger tea. But ginger has so much more benefits. It's overall head to toe working. Any other use that you guys out there use ginger for? You can text, write, comment, let me see. Warren, do you use ginger? And what do you use it for? Tavia, I don't like ginger. I'm gonna start using it more. Oh yes. Do you eat pork? I don't know, but cooking ginger, don't cook your pork without ginger. Trust me, it enhances the taste. It's good flavoring, and like me personally, I don't really care much for pork, but if I'm gonna cook some pork, I have to have some ginger in it. Hi Paulette. Hi Denise. We're kind of wrapping up. We're just talking about ginger and the different benefits and help with nausea. We all know that a good cup of ginger tea, you know, settle the stomach, good for seasickness, you know, good for cholesterol, it reduces blood sugar, helps the brain, make your reaction time faster and help with memory, indigestion, prevents stomach ulcer. Hi Ione. I am good, my darling. So I was asking, throwing it out there, which other how do you guys use ginger? Is there any other way you use ginger? We know you use a tea and we cook it in our food. Like I cook it with pork, I do it in my stir fry. So is there any other way you guys use ginger? And they're saying the gel help with arthritis, pain and stuff. I've never seen ginger gel or the topical ginger. I don't know how the topical ginger look. I need to go look for it. So I don't know if you guys have used it, have any experience with it or anything like that. It combats infection, viral, fungal and bacterial. Or you just drink it in water. You put ginger in your water. Okay. Just like how you do lemon. I assume that's it, yeah? Okay, and they said it slows the growth of cancer in cells. So damage or abnormal growing cell, ginger can slow the growth. So that's pretty good. That was some good information on ginger. I've learned a lot of those things. Oh yeah, I figured. That's good. It's pretty good. And it cleans the GI tract, it cleans the arteries, prevent clots and all of that stuff. And we know it's it has blood thinning capabilities, put it that way. Anti-platelet, anti-whatever. Yeah. So yes, that's good. Alright guys, so with that I'm gonna say TGIF. Go have some fun. Be productive for the rest of the day and be good. So who knows, tomorrow I don't know what we'll talk about. We'll just find something. Tomorrow is Saturday, it's the weekend, so we can let our hair down. Alright, so have a good day. Thanks for coming on guys, and remember, hi Lorraine, remember guys to share my video and like my video. Share and like so that the information can reach a wider broad cross section of people that can benefit from this information. And those of you that came on late, you can just rewatch it and see what we're talking about. Alright, so see you all tomorrow. We'll find something interesting to talk about. Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye.